spirit is going to be real heavy and sharp during that time to know, like, oh, this person, they ain't sincere. They were talking shit. They were scoffing. Or they're not even really trying to get right. They're just trying to survive or get over whatever the hell they're trying to do. That's why the scripture right here says, I will also laugh at your calamity. How the Most High going to laugh? The Most High not going to open his clouds and ha, 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 ha. You're not going to do that. No. He's going to put the spirit on men to laugh at you. So I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Because like the scripture mentioned, seek the Lord while he may be found. Don't wait to shit the fan. You damn heathens. Our people acting like heathens, trying to call these politicians. You have more power within yourself. And if you call on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you have the power and authority to do more things than you realize. And these heathens know that. As long as you rely on them and don't call on your power, you basically self-destructing. Especially when they know you're not practicing keeping the commandments. They know you're self-destructing. They know that shit. So they going to keep pushing their agenda and do what they do, being the devils that they are, and allowing y'all to believe a bunch of nonsense. In verse 29 it says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. So when you actually really go into these scriptures and you tell people about this and that and you go through the whole book, people despise that. They like to pick and choose. They might have a psalm that they like, a scripture out of Corinthians, or scripture out of Leviticus, whatever. They might have one or two little scriptures they know, but when you actually go into these scriptures, it's for lamentation, mourning, and woe, and prophecy, and how the Most High really get down. He's loving and long suffering, but when the Most High casts out that wrath, man, it's gonna be crazy. A lot of these people, they blind right now. They don't even see it coming. Primarily you women. And a lot of you niggas out of order too, because y'all don't even be trying to really enlighten yourself so you can enlighten women so they can cease from doing what they're doing. Because there's some decent women, if you speak to them about certain stuff, they'll cease from that shit. They'll stop doing what they're doing. They'll try to get right and be righteous because they see, like, hold up, these people really dedicated to these scriptures like that. And then they start watching the news or seeing little clips and seeing what's going on. And they be like, I don't want to be part of that wrath. So you have some that try to actually get right. But the majority, though, they bugging out, man. Look at these people, man. Then Esau so slick, they lying and allowing these people to come across the border. In the midst of that, I mentioned to somebody, I was saying, in the midst of that, I'm quite sure they have sleeper cells. Esau not slick, man. You gotta know how Esau get out. You gotta study and see the little nonsense that they do. But a lot of people, they don't want to see that, man. And what's gonna happen since they don't want to see that and fear the Lord and understand what's going on, understand these precepts, pay attention to prophecy. It says in verse 31, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, be filled with their own devices. And it's crazy because it say devices right here. I read this precept many times. I ain't never think about it like this. A lot of these people gonna be filled with them devices, them C-hips. And y'all really gonna bug the fuck out. Now it says, for the turn away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. And that's how you want to be. All this shit going on, you want to be safe, have a peace of mind. The Most High gonna make sure his elect eat, his servants eat, and be joyful, and drink when they be thirsty. Those on the contrary, not gonna have it, as the scriptures mention. So I just want to bring this out. Oh, matter of fact, let me get one more precept. Then I'll end this off. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 31 verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many. Because how people see that, even though those are old English terms, modernized terms, they see that Esau has all this technology and these gadgets and big military. They trust in that shit. It says because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not into the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And that's how a lot of people are. But you do have the elect waking up, seeking the Lord. And I don't want to this video and other videos are edifying to some of the elect. So I just want to bring this out. Call all you, how about Shem Shah and Shalom.